everybody, welcome back to my channel. You can call me Melon. Welcome to the Midnight Market. Today we are playing Mass Effect Episode 3. It's a Mass Effect Monday. I immediately booted up into some decryption. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during patrol of the Argos Road Cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? We already are getting some tea. If you remember the last part, we just fought a bunch of bad guys. I fought interestingly. No comments about that. I actually did just do that episode like 2 seconds ago.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door.
This is just
in the
like that one
office.
guy.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan.
Oh, thank
At least
you.
introduce
This guy's sweet.
yourself.
Is this a new species?
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Tell me about Volus culture.
Yeah, tell us the tea. Why are you so...
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Me neither.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
Thank you, Kaylin.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Alright. Sorry,
Goodbye,
dude.
Ambassador.
Chill out.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
But as I said in the previous part, we shot up a bunch of thugs and rescued our homegirl over here. Where is our homegirl at? What? Oh, wait, was she there the whole time? I'm so embarrassed. Exposing Saren, so we're going back to the Citadel Tower. Is there anything new to learn? Oh, Volus.
The Volus are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection.
Interesting. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to the tower. I wanted to find, not Corbus, but the guy who made us talk to Corbus.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a... Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Hey, what's going on?
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
So
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral.
That's
And
understandable.
the respect she deserves.
Who was your wife? Did I miss it? Did he say who the wife was and I just forgot? Does our decisions of like who the people we speak to, the cases we take, like influence our outcome, I wonder? Oh, so we can still scan them.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
I love these Elcor, bro. They're so kind. Can we be friends?
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there
Like
something
me.
you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet.
Yeah,
You
Val.
humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. The
Are
Council
we?
wants to make humanity their new favorite pet. That's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
This lipstick is still not
Then
for me,
fight
bro.
for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it.
Respect.
I'm a busy
respect.
man, Commander. Are we done here?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye,
I'm
Commander.
here. Clerk Bosker.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
What's
Your
up with my
activities make
man?
for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The
Why didn't you
tests
tell
we're
him that?
conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
He should know
I'll
that.
tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That
Yeah.
was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand.
Well, I'm not
Please
here
let
to
me know
lie.
if you have any other questions.
Girl, the way she dipped back is crazy. Like, she got into place.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
They're running medical studies on Nirali. That's why they won't release the body.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Bro, this voice actor is cooking, I'm gonna be honest. Why are these options like, oh, are these like the upgraded I get because my intimidation or something? Oh, but I can't select it. I'm embarrassed. We'll fix this.
It is unacceptable.
What?
I'll let you know what I can do.
I didn't mean to say that. I
Please
low-key,
let me know what can be done.
I was just gonna wait for them to be done, bro. But, oh, the tower. Okay, it's not just me. This girl keeps like, oh, she's literally behind Rex. I was feeling she's disappearing. Bro, I'm embarrassed. Alright, let's go ahead and run around. That guy who was saying Corvus was trying to kill him, where did we find him? Captain.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Now, if they don't believe us now, I don't respect
And
nor
one
trust
step
them.
closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
I worked hard
This
for
evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
that. Oh, y'all gonna bring him in?
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's that?
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives.
Final stage.
Revered for their wisdom and experience. They serve as guides and mentors to my people.
Are you ready
Matriarch
to usurp
Benezia
her?
is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be.
You can't
Where
be
did
so
the Reapers
prideful.
go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander.
Oh my
A convenient
gosh.
lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse.
Oh,
Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Yeah!
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets.
Are you
or
gonna say
armies.
us?
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I have earned this.
I didn't mean for all that, per se, but... What is happening? Oh, I was gonna say... Oh, y'all, is this my time?
Step forward.
Y'all. Yep. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at it! Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, look at all the cinematography is like my favorite thing about this game. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey y'all, hey.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
I should ask for leads, but it felt like it ruined the moment. Also, we are not the first Spectre.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Spectre inductee. Alright. Oh, y'all, that was dope. That was so cool.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre bonus! Spectre trading talent unlocked. Ah, this is so cool. Y'all. Alright, we should really stop scanning the keepers if we're a Spectre now. Okay, we have new stuff. Elite agents of the Council Spectres have access to special training unavailable elsewhere in the galaxy, increases health, accuracy, and effectiveness of all attacks and powers, grants unity ability. Let's use 2 of our points there. Squad. Shotguns unlocked. Marksman increases pistol damage and accuracy. Shield boost. Hello! First, sort of, human CSEC. No one want to say nothing to me?
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Yep.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC Requisitions Officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Sure.
Show me what you got.
Oh, we don't have no money.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
I don't care.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Can they give me some bonus money? Oh, I have a little bit of money. Let's see if we have anything to sell. Buy. Heavy armor offers maximum protection against enemy fire, but has the highest movement and penalties affecting weapon accuracy. Only specially trained frontline soldiers can wear it. Oh, does it matter who the armor's for? That's actually kind of embarrassing. Oh, and this is 20 grand. Oh, snap. Increases grenade carry by 1. Can I buy grenades? That's what I want. Biotic amp. Speak to the ambassador. The ambassador will provide you with a ship and crew. Meet him at the Alliance docking bay, accessible through the central elevator in the C-sec.
How can you fight your own people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
Bro, he's not tripping.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
I like that. Appreciate you, Rick. Loyal to literally no one. I don't know why I'm risking my eyes.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
They're running medical studies on Norali. That's why they want...
Yes, you told me as much. I don't care what the military wants for her. My wife finished her service when she gave her life on Eden Prime. It is time for her to come home.
Samesh, right now, more people are going to die unless the military runs those tests.
This isn't about them. This is about my wife.
That's
the woman
so
the
real,
military killed.
The Geth killed your wife, and they will kill a lot more if we don't run those tests.
You think I've not given enough?
I'm sorry, you really have.
Don't speak to me of duty. My wife is dead.
No.
I just want her to come home. I miss her so much.
Dude, I'm sorry.
Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today.
I'm sorry.
Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
Okay, actually, no. Look, that man did not deserve this. Okay, because that actually kind of hurt.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Why do I keep being like, have we met? Like, no. Upstairs.
I should be going now.
First room
Have
on
a
the
pleasant
right.
day.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
Why am I in everybody's
She
business?
is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
He is literally so precious.
Rex, forgive the impertinence, but you are not like the Krogan described in the stories on the flotilla.
When you're young, you go looking for every fight you can. You get older, you realize the best fights will find you.
Wow, this is beautiful.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the
What?
Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Captain!
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
What kind of leads do you
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
It's like a
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
Don't you
But if
answer
they
to
do
me now?
exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans.
That's actually so interesting.
We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Okay.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now.
Oh my
Don't
god,
answer to
y'all, there's a lot of choices.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Yeah, that's not my
Exactly
problem.
the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
Understood.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and then Novaria.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research.
Oh my goodness.
Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
Alright.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh. I'm a captain. I'm a captain.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Y'all. I'm a captain. Like.
Heard what happened to
respect
Captain
me.
Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find
That's
him.
not really my problem.
Everyone
bro.
on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's
appreciate
open.
you, Joker.
If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Let's be honest. Let's be real. These are my people.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy.
Oh,
time
sorry.
to show them what humans are made of.
My bad.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on.
The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake.
Oh my gosh, my men are
We will
here.
stop
my
Saren no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. The captain will be proud.
And bro, he doesn't matter anymore. Is out of pocket.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance.
That's basically our father. We're gonna put some respect on his name.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all, I've got a ship. Let me wait, I'm trying to strut. Let me strut. I've got a ship. This is my ship. Like, oh my gosh, a galaxy map?
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you.
Thank you.
I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
No, I
We're
trust
all on
him.
the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
I
Yes,
respect.
ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Should I care?
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
Oh, I don't
I
think
signed
I
up
care.
with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. Those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How old do you think I am?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, y'all saw it. Anyway, stop. She a baddie. She a baddie. My Star Trek dreams. Stunning. Oh, so I'm reading. Where's our voiceover guy? Ooh, zoomed out. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so rad. Oh my gosh. That's our ship, y'all. I have no idea what I'm doing. course.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander.
Of course.
I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Right?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way.
Oh,
at CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
It's not
For
that
the most
bad.
part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
Okay,
But
I'm the
CSEC
Spectre,
wants it
you're
done
not.
their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
Really?
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape.
Alright.
CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice.
Right.
I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC.
Alright, respect.
Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
Respect.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering
Yeah.
innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Commander?
How are you?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander.
Excuse me?
No offense. I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
Yeah, I get it.
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, ma'am. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
They have flashlight heads, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. Wish...
They died, you lived.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean all that.
We never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
I didn't click whatever.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt.
I
I'll
didn't.
make sure it doesn't happen again.
Okay, goodbye. This has been too much.
Dismissed, Chief.
This has been too much. I've clicked so many things on accident.
Nice ship you got, Shepard.
Thanks.
What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
Yeah, what's the story?
There's no story.
Oh. Oh!
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
Not us bonding over
It's not
trauma.
the same.
Seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
Oh, my bad.
An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
My
I
apologies.
suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Got you. Respect.
Sorry, Rex. I
Respect,
wasn't trying to be
Rex.
upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard.
Alright. Alright.
As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago.
Alright.
The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Got it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Why do I still have to
Whatever
buy
you want.
supplies?
Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap.
That's valid, but
Hell,
why are
the
you on my
licenses
shit?
alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
I don't know what Omnigel is. Kinda need to figure that out eventually.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do.
Sorry, that was
She's
just
got
a
a
little
real
sus
knack
for
for
me.
technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You've got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up.
unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Oh,
Carry on,
bless.
Adams.
All right.
Aye, aye.
Kaden.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Oh,
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner.
Okay.
We were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
How do I leave my own ship?
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
A duelist. And finally, we figured out how to land. What the heck is happening? Why? Oh. That's embarrassing. Bro, this is hard. Y'all, I'm tired of this. I'm gonna be real.
You lead. I'll follow.
Let's get moving.
Yep, Novaria, let's go here. Yep. Y'all, that was hard. That was difficult. I'm gonna need to pull up a friend just to be like, I need you to beat this scene for me. Like, alright, we're gonna go land on Novaria.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
Step aside.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Who are you?
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I really can't, y'all.
I'm Captain Michael.
It's going to my
Matsuo,
head.
Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of
I'm
horse
Melon.
crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria.
Imagine I pulled it out right now.
Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Oh, yep. Back down.
Don't try it.
Give me my
Nobody
gun.
takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2.
She better not.
Captain Matsuo, stand down.
Yeah, stand down. I will take you out. Even though I couldn't earlier with that monster.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
Put some respect on my name.
Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
Well, you know, I needed...
Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
I needed y'all to respect me. I needed you to respect me first. Where? Oh. You want to talk? You want to chat? Bro, I just wanted to keep it cute.
Get out of here.
Ah! Can I shoot her, y'all? Can I? Ah! I tried. So acting brand new. Alright, let me see you.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. And I don't know how long this episode's about to be, but either way, thank y'all for watching. It's been, like, I don't know about you, but it's been a good hour and a half for me. So just thank y'all for watching. I hope you had a great time. I hope that you can leave some advice down below for your girl. But until next time, the Midnight Market's closed, and I will see y'all later. Melon out. Bye.